You count me down? I'm coming up. It'll be good. Just follow I'm coming up. Hmm. Okay. And she's back. Get it back. Hello, hello, hello. This is Dr. Brenda Miller Chambers coming to you with, in the afternoon, good morning, Putnam County. I'm so glad that you're joining us today. If you're watching us live, streaming on Facebook, YouTube, or the Bodybuilders Television Network, we're here at the Interlachen Fall Festival. You hear the noise, you see the excitement, and we're here today at the beautiful Interlachen Fall Festival. If you are in or near the area, if you are in or near the area, we encourage you to come by the big red caboose here in Interlachen for the Interlachen Fall Festival. We are here and we're here with our booth for Choices. That's right, Choices. You can go and visit us at Choices online at Choices at Step by Step Women's Grief Ministry, WGM.com/choices. And we invite you to come out. If you're in the Interlachen area, come out to Choices, where we are sharing with you the ministry of choices for our young people, 6 to 17. I can't see behind me. Am I on live behind? Am I online behind on the website? No, on the TV?
No, this
Oh,
was
you know
closer
why?
to the TV.
Because I disconnected it. That's good. That's okay. Go ahead. Connect it back. And you can put it back because I need her there. Okay, I see. Oh, that tea looks good back there. Oh, camera one? Okay. So we're the only ones that just can't see us. You're watching us. If you're in the Interlachen area, why don't you come out to the big red caboose? You can find us at the big red caboose. At the big red caboose, you can come out and you can find us right here. There's got more information. There's more information that's here and going on. And once again, we're live. We've got all kinds of things. There's vendors here. I think further down they have a rock climbing wall. They've got what actually he may be able to put the spot up for you in a little bit so you can hear what it is. We're going to be here until 3 o'clock, so you have time to get here at 3 o'clock. And there's so much more. And we're here when Dr. Will gets us up back there. We're here with Brenda's Breads. Brenda's Breads is a fundraising outreach that we do for Choices. You know, Choices is our faith-based youth mentor group. And you know what I didn't do? I'm not going to worry about it because that's going to keep you not having to put lower thirds on. I'm just going to leave the writing on Facebook on today, okay? Y'all know we usually don't do that, but we're going to do that today because we're live. So Choices was birthed as a result of step by step women's grief ministry for the victims of homicide and suicide survivors. That was birthed in memory of our son, Tyler Randolph Eugene Williams, who was murdered July the 17th, 2020. His 24th birthday is going to be coming up on the 24th, and we're going to be doing a special on that as well. So when we were moving the church out here, Embassy Church of God in Christ, for Dr. Willis, the pastor. When we were moving the church out here, we were looking for a location, and we came to Interlachen. And just as it would be, Interlachen was where we were living when Tyler was young. He attended Interlachen Elementary School, he attended Price Middle School, and he attended Interlachen High School. So he attended those schools, and then when we traveled into just life, he was murdered. And then when we came back to this location and we were looking for a location, then that's when it dropped into my heart and spirit. Why not try and reach the kids before they get to the age where they're murdered, commit suicide, make bad life choices, life sentences in prison? Well, we formed Choices. Choices is a faith-based youth mentor program. Am I on the same camera? Am I going back? Where am I? We're on a faith-based youth mentor program for youth ages 6 to 17. Ages 6 to 17. And our motto and theme for that is for faith-based youth is to what is it? A little rattle, because like I said, it's coming time, but with choices, your choices are the choices that you make determine whether you live or die. It depends upon whether you succeed or fail. Choices. Your choices depend upon whether you fail or succeed. And let me tell you something else. Your choice is not just about you. Your choice is about others. You never make a decision. You never make a decision or choice that doesn't involve someone else. Bring my mic down. Okay, mic down. Okay. Your choices Your choices are not your own. You fail or you succeed by the choices that you make. So, as I said, we were coming out, we were looking for our church location and we had some difficulty, but we ended up at the Interlachen Community Center for Choices, but we were still looking for that right location for the church. 4th of July, we were actually in the same area and location on 4th of July. And this gentleman came over to our booth from the American Legion, and we got to talking. I said, "Hey, I'd been trying to find you guys.
I did.
Nobody was there." And he said, "Well, we'd gone through some changes, and I'm the person that's involved now." And so we had a chance to meet. Now, the Embassy Church of God in Christ, we meet there on first and third Sundays, at first, third, and fifth Sundays. And we are here today, back where we were in July with, okay, we're back in July with the person that I met at that time, and his name is Paul Warren. Paul, welcome to Good Morning, Putnam County.
Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you. So talk a little bit about the American Legion. You know, a lot of people probably have seen it, no, but they're not exactly sure what the American Legion is all about.
Well, the American Legion was founded in 1919 by three light colonels from World War One. One of them was Light Colonel Theodore Roosevelt Jr. He was with the First Division.
The
Uh,
Theodore Roosevelt
Jr. Yes.
Jr. Stop! I didn't know that.
Um, Light Colonel Franklin O'Dealer. He was with the SOS, which was a coalition force of French, Europe, and some Americans who wanted to get involved in the war before America actually got involved in the war.
Mm-hmm.
And then Light Colonel Eric Fishwood of the 88th Division out of the United States. They were the first three officers of the American Legion. They're the ones that founded the American Legion. Now, the American Legion is based off four pillars. The pillars are Veterans Affairs and Rehabilitation to help any veteran, regardless of what branch they served in, including the new Space Force, to help them rehabilitate and find jobs, or if they just need somebody to talk to, they come in and talk to somebody. We have our own VSO, which is a Veteran Service Officer, who can help connect them with the people to help them move on with life after the service. National security is a big thing. We actually help a lot with national security. That's more on the national side, though, not the little post side.
Hmm.
But that is one of the four pillars of the American Legion. Americanism, which means something different to everybody. And
We're going to keep talking, but go ahead. But listen, we're here, and there's no absolutely no problem. We're here, and we're raising donations. These are $3. Listen, Brenda's breads. If y'all are out, y'all need to come. We've got blueberry,
I want two of your banana bread.
two of banana, two bananas, two banana nuts. Hold that point. We'll come right back. Two bananas. And Dr. Jerry, can you take care of those on this side? What kind would you like, ma'am? Oh, those are two. Thank you so much. Don't forget now, if you're out, you can come by the Interlachen Fall Festival. We'll be here until 3 o'clock. We'll be here until 3. And we're here getting more information. And, we're going to make sure that number goes up when you do it. We'll put that up, that how you can take part in the American Legion locally, how you can actually take a part locally. And thank you so much for coming by. Listen, we've got space and room. Come on by and get your mother. We don't want to take nothing home. Nothing is going home. Okay, we'll put some. Nothing is going home. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for your donation and thank you for coming by. Yes, ma'am. Bless you. And oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, go Gators.
You got that right.
So
I might have to just put these back if you just say Seminole.
yeah, yes, ma'am, definitely. Okay, so we're here with Paul Ward, and Paul was telling us and giving us information on the American Legion.
the third pillar of the Legion is Americanism, which the Legion has their own views on it, but most people have their own view on what Americanism is, or their own belief of what it is.
Right.
But our primary is children and youth.
Hmm.
Um, the American Legion was originally established to help soldiers of all wars, of all branches, and their families, and their children and their youths. We have programs where they can do sports. We have programs that give scholarships and all that. Now, what we do here in the community is we open our doors to the community for them to come and experience things. Like we have a bingo that happens every Wednesday at 11 o'clock, goes until about 2, 3 in the afternoon, depending on who the caller is. Um, Wednesday nights we have a dance class there. She teaches quite a few different types of dancing, which was kind of surprising. I thought she only dealt with ballroom, but she apparently does line dancing and a few others.
Hmm.
Every other Monday, or the third Monday of every month, is a membership meeting where any veteran and family members of veterans can come in there.
Any veteran, and you don't have to be.
Of a post, they come in, sit with us, maybe even join the post, but just to experience what we are and see some of the things we discuss to try to help the community and ourselves. Um, we have a breakfast once a month. It's normally the fourth Saturday. Starts at 7, goes to 10:30. We have a dinner dance every third Saturday. That starts at 5:30 and goes until about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
Mhm.
That consists of dinner, dancing, and karaoke for those who like to sing karaoke. And we do not have a canteen in our Legion, but the dinner dance is bring your own product if you want to. So that's open to retrospect. We like to have dealings with people. Well, I know our doors are open even for rentals. Like we
Exactly.
graciously got the embassy there for
Thank
their
you.
thing.
Glad to have. So
Uh,
glad to have it.
oh no, I was glad to see you guys were interested in actually using the post, and I'm glad it's big enough to facilitate y'all.
Yes.
Um, you are not the only church we have going through there. A church that I recently became a member of, Faith Life, is
Okay.
also there, and they're there on the second and the fourth Sundays of the month, at least until their church is built, which is right up the road. But it's nice having them. And Pastor Will is a son with us,
Yes.
so glad about that. He's a good guy. I like him.
Mhm.
And actually, Pastor Haynes from Faith Life became a full member of the
Mhm.
Legion. Uh, but yeah, no, we're open for everything. Fridays we got game night. primarily right now just has the D&D group in there. I know I run that,
Mm.
but it's open really if anybody wants to come up, play chess, board games. You can hit us up on our American Legion Facebook page. Let us know what board games you're interested in. We'll pick them up. You're more than welcome to come up with friends or family and just enjoy a night out doing board games or whatever.
Well, we know we're almost at the end of the year. Do you have any happenings coming up for Thanksgiving or Christmas?
We have a
Okay, just stop talking. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, like once again, go to the Facebook page for Facebook to get our information and that. Listen, you can just keep it running for a minute, even though people can see the activity, what's going on, and we'll be live. I'm taking my mic off though, so it just not get everything. Thanks for having me. I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much. God bless. And you can watch it after the fact. They couldn't keep up with you. Get out of Dodge. Okay, thank you. No, thank you. Mama, I was glad I could do that for you. So I don't know how
Something happened up here. It's okay.
okay, I go, right? I got it. I got it.
you're free to set up whatever you want today, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Just make sure you don't block that.
I know. That was me.
Oh, I'm 74, so that's why I say many moons. I've seen many moons. 74. You were born in 49? Yep. What the? How long we don't. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. That's what they pray for me. Pastor P, we used to work together. Me and Barbara well, we worked at elementary school. And you helped me get on when I was there. About yeah, Interlachen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my ex-sister. That's her nephew that is about step-by-step women's youth ministry and sources. My son and nephew. Are you done with pumpkin? We formed this as a youth outreach. I guess that's how that just reach at youth ages 6 to 17 before they get into trouble, get murdered, commit suicide, go to prison. This is what all that's about. So we are a proactive approach to reaching young people. Let's get them before they get there. You know, and so bring us your children, bring them out. Don't wait until everything's going wrong and then you want, all of this and you want all of that. Let us help you now. So please, thank you for taking the flyer, get the word out. Thank you so much. And those of you that are watching, if you're watching, you got enough time to come out to the Interlachen Fall Festival. You can come out. We are here. We're going to be here. We've got lots of vendors and people that are around. And we happen to be right next door to the Rotary Group. Rotary Group. We have the Rotary Group. How about somebody coming on camera and talk to us about the Interlachen Rotary? I don't know what that was, but it was for them over there.
It's on. I don't know why.